Reddit social listener. That's the workflow we're going to show you today. A automatic workflow, AI agent, and N8N system that automatically analyzes hundreds, if not dozens, of Reddit posts from any subreddit that you put it. The opportunities here are massive because Reddit is one of the biggest online communities with basically any community that you sort of are looking for, right? It's basically the biggest internet hub of people, entrepreneurs, customers, clients. You can find any types of people there, whether that's businesses or just regular people, and they will be posting about their problems, even their solutions. So there's a lot of valuable information on Reddit. And there's a lot, like not a lot of spam as you will find in other social media platforms. This makes Reddit an ideal social media platform to use as a social listener tool. And what will be the outcome of such a tool? The outcome is automatic brand growth, company growth, and even client acquisition. Yes, you heard me right. Getting clients from Reddit. If anything of this sounds interesting, remember to watch the whole video, and at the end I will tell you some of the benefits of this Reddit N8N workflow and how you can use it to grow your company or your brand and anything that you are building right now, whether online or even in the physical world. So let's get right onto the video. Honestly, this is a workflow yet again that you can sell for thousands of dollars because it is sort of a social listening tool, lead generation, and you will get high quality leads. Some businesses like coaches and other high ticket industries, if they just find one client, that's 10K for them, even possibly 10K a month. You can find people who are like, hey, I wonder how I can find best leads for my plumber business, or how can I find customers in my local area, or whenever a person is posting something that's like that, our social listening system will be like, boom, this is a perfect potential client for you, and post a comment straight away or give you that information on Telegram. Okay, so here we are. This is the Reddit N8N system that we have built here. And it's a big system, to be honest. So let's get right into this. Now, first, I want to just reiterate some of the benefits of this. On Reddit, you have different subreddits and communities. Whether that is, for example, entrepreneurship, local business, small business, Etsy, Shopify, you name it. You will find any people interested in any topic there, and they will be posting either about their problems or their solutions. Now, there is so much information there, and you will not be able to sort of handle that, unless you spend hours in a day. And that's just a lot of manual work. So what we're doing here is we're building the social listening feature and trying to optimize the process as much as possible without getting our account banned. So basically, what we've built here for myself, I've built this 2 Reddit social listening systems. One for my AI automation agency, which is here, and one for my brand and YouTube/Skool community, and for like people like you guys to find those people. And so I will go through this. I will tell you guys how we can make it, how you can make this for yourself, and again at the end we will go through the benefits. So let's jump straight into it. So what we get here at the start, what we have is a scheduled trigger. Scheduled trigger because we want to run this around every 2 hours. You can make a more custom timing, so you can say like, when you are available, like the business hours. You can put this code here by putting in like a custom cron job. You can just ask ChatGPT like, I want to get the posts at 2 p.m, 6 p.m, 8 p.m, or post them automatically. So you will just get a cron job here, but I have it every 2 hours. So that means that when I wake up, there is already like a lot of posts ready for me to review, which does take some time, but it seems to be very valuable for now. So why do we have 5 Reddit nodes here? This is the Reddit node within N8N. And what we have here is basically a very simple setup. Just you add your Reddit account, and if you don't know how to do that, you should just use a link, which I will have in the description, to make an app. You make an app, you give it access, and you copy in the ID on the top left and the secret. if I share my screen and show you guys that, maybe I can like do this and you will see. So this is how it should look like. And there's a client ID and a client secret, right? And you will get that straight when you make the app, top left. So I will have the link in the description that so you can make this Reddit account and the API or the secrets here to connect it. You need to also connect it. Once it's connected, boom, you add the resource post, get many posts, because here we just need to get the information. So we get the info from the subreddit N8N, one of the most popular AI automation subreddits and communities, and we filter it to 10. You can have 100, you can have 50, because at the end of every 2 hours, 10 posts is like more than enough for now. And I have filtered it based on the new posts. I don't care about right now trending hot posts or rising posts. I just want to get the recent posts and be the first one to comment, right? So that's what we do. And now just with the hot posts and the top posts, there is so much that can be built, right? Like honestly, like it will take me hours of building different things for different use cases and even for different clients, because the top posts indicates interest in a topic that can be used for social media, for YouTube, for posting, for LinkedIn posts. You will see some posts and topics being trending, and that's very valuable information, honestly. So that's what we do here across different subreddits: N8N, AI agency, AI automation, blah blah blah, where people are posting, which is relevant to sort of your objective, right? So what we do in this node here is we just merge this all, because we're getting 5 different lines and we need them all into one line to continue the workflow. Then we have an item. Basically, we have 50 items, right? 50 posts, all with a lot of information, because this is one item, right? And there's a lot of information that Reddit gives you. So we need some filtering. So what we do here is we give this code that I made, but just with AI Transform, by the way, very good node you should start using. And it just outputs the information we want, which is title, URL, ID, and the subreddit which this post is from. Because right now, why are we only getting the title? Well, I will explain you. The posts are very long, and we only want the title right now because we're giving 50 titles to an AI agent to analyze and basically understand, based on the titles, which title could be a good post to reply to, right? Because there is 50 posts, we want to have a sort of a wide data set. If I just fetching one post from Reddit every 2 hours, I actually will probably lose out on a lot of opportunity. So that's why we're doing this, and I'm going to show you that here. But basically, we're doing the AI transform, we're getting the necessary data, then we're putting it out as only one string, because here you can see 50 items. We get 50 items here. You can see that now it's set up very beautifully, but it still needs to be as one item to be analyzed. So here we get it as one item, and it looks like some mumbo jumbo, but this is perfectly readable by the AI. And then, bam, this AI agent analyzes each title, and it outputs the best titles, the best possible posts based on the prompt that we have put for it. And basically, the prompt here is like explaining the intent. So basically what we want, right? Okay, this is the post titles. We want to find the best title that we can post and comment on later to indirectly promote our brand. You put some sort of a prompt like that, and you should keep in mind that you should have this code and it in the end, so that it can be readable by this node, because we need a specific format. I mean, I'm sure you can use the parser, you can use this code. I'm lazy, so I did it like this. And basically, this is the code, and you're sending it to AI, and you're just telling it in the end, output it like this. You don't add this there in the AI agent, because it will actually be a string which won't work, which will make the whole workflow stop. So you just take this and you copy it, and you just tell output the information like this. Then in that way, it will give you this information which you see here, like this: best titles, and then title, and then subreddit, and it's structuring it correctly. Now there are other ways to do this. I know you can just add a output parser and a code node. Even I can show you guys the other possibility like this. I was just lazy, so you could do like this: output subreddit, and then like this, empty, and it will know, okay, here I put the subreddit name. So just showing you guys the other opportunity, the other way to do it, basically. And then what we do here is we do a loop over node, because now we have 5 posts. We had 50. We and gave it to the AI agent, and it gave us 5 posts because we only want to reply to one for each subreddit, right? So we have 5 posts here, and each will get will be let me see how this works. Yeah. So basically what happens is that we get one at a time from Reddit, because we need to get the information again to be able to use it in the AI agent, which will post. So, okay, guys, bear with me. I know this is starting to get a bit complicated, but we use the loop over node. And what happens after the loop over node is this Reddit here. This is simply getting the subreddit post, right? The exact post one at a time. So remember, in before we had this system and its outputs ID, title, the subreddit, and the link, right? And so right now we will just get all the information one more time from the exact post that was chosen by the AI, right? So that's what we get. And then we just have a wait node of 2 seconds to not kill the rate limits, right? And that's it, guys. There's not so much more to it. After everything is done, when everything is done, this has been processed 5 times. Then it goes to the code node to make this formatting of all the entire post, like the post of not only the title, it gives now also the post, right? Which is what we want to comment on later. So here it is. It's just basically adding this to the previous data set. And then we take all these 5 items, as you can see here, 5 items here, 5 items. We take it into one item. So now there is one item with everything in one list. Then here comes the beautiful part. Now we have 5 AI agents. Each works one at a time, and these wait nodes are not needed, but they are needed if you are going to post directly on Reddit. Now, unfortunately, I had some issues when I was experimenting with this system. I didn't implement wait nodes, and I basically got shadow banned from my account, which is super unfortunate. So you have to have wait nodes. That at the first one, you don't need a wait node, honestly, but all the rest after need like 10 minutes to just be safe, because it will automatically post for you. And so basically what you want to do then is to replace the Telegram with the Reddit, and it will post it for you, right? So you connect it and you just have post comment create, and you add the ID and you add the actual comment that the AI agent makes. Now this is very logical. This is straightforward. So, but what happens here is that it should go straight to the let me just do like this, straight to the AI agent, right? And it has the information. So let me show you guys. So here is the first post. Here is the title it shows. Here is the post that was posted on Reddit. Here is the ID of that post, and here is the link of that post, and here's the subreddit of that post. Now we have a prompt which is sort of similar to the other one, and we just tell him, hey, help these people indirectly market our YouTube channel, indirectly market our Twitter and our Skool community, and but be helpful and help them out. And below here is the information that you can get. So what do we have here? On this Google Sheets, I have all my YouTube titles. So in that way, this AI agent knows that, oh, there is a YouTube video on that topic. We can send that to this person in the comment and refer to the YouTube channel, right? That's one way of indirectly marketing, but being helpful, right? We don't want to be like promotional and be like AI, right? So that's one thing. Second thing is that we had before a RAG model, which I will now delete because it's not there. But the RAG model was an entrained model that we were connecting here as a tool on our information on the YouTube channel. Now I didn't find that to work so good. Here is sort of the RAG, so it didn't work that well. And right now it's OpenAI is more than capable of just helping out. Even just with the YouTube titles, right? So I'm just removing that for you guys. And then I will show you guys the output. And we'll show you guys how it will look like. So at the end here, we have the giving the context to the AI agent, right? This is very crucial because it needs to know what post it should make a comment to. So as you can see here, subreddit name. First, it has the name of the subreddit, N8N, the title of the post, and the actual post that was posted by the guy we are going to comment to, right? So basically, guys, now we're going to run that, and it will make a post for us that we can comment. Yeah, so let's run it then and try to test it out here to see how it will be. So now we have it running here, executing. Yeah, so now it's taking 10 posts and it's merging that together. It's transforming it so that the AI agent can analyze it and give us the best posts to comment on. That takes a bit of time, and then we're getting the information from those posts again, and we are already getting it ready for the AI agents to make posts and comments on those posts so that we can build our brand, grow our business. So let's see how it looks like. Okay, AI agent is in works here, and then should output a nice comment and the details we need. Yes, so here we are. That's amazing, right? So basically what we have here in the end is the Telegram node, because right now I'm personally having issues with Reddit. Just implement wait nodes as I have been telling you guys, and you guys can post straight away. But I'm reviewing the posts and posting that manually for now. And what we get is the title of the post. I built a Telegram bot that instantly transcribes any voice note I send it. Here's the N8N workflow. Here's the post for that workflow. And then here's the answer. First off, I'd like to commend you for developing such an automated solution. The transcription of voice notes into text data could be a game changer for many users. Right, so here's the comment that we will be posting. Now, depending on the prompt and the model you're using, Claude, DeepSeek, you can make it more personalized, less AI, less generic, concise or not concise, etc. At the end of the day, we're getting Subreddit and the link to the actual post. Here I actually see that it failed in doing that because there might be a link included in his text. Not sure, but let me show you guys that this works 99% of the time, because there should be the link to the actual post so that we can just go ahead and post it. And so if you guys see here, actually let's show you guys this code node. What we get here is the actual Reddit link. So if I open that, we will come straight to a Reddit post. So, depending on the actual contents, this code node, we will fix that, but here's the Reddit post. So we just have to ensure that it's actually outputting the reddit.com link. Now let's actually try and troubleshoot that right now. So what happened here is that this link was included and it's not a Reddit link, so it happens already probably by the AI. Yeah, so what we want to do then is to do like that, and we're telling it to link, and we'll add here an information to the AI Reddit. Yeah, we don't even need to do that, we just need to do Reddit post link. Yeah, so now it knows, and now it will always input the correct, even if it does that 99% of the time. Now it will be 100. So yeah, guys, this is how it works. 2 hours a day, 5 posts. If you count that together, that translates to 5 posts every 2 hours, and that's 12 posts times 5, which is 60 comments on posts every day. And if you translate that to a monthly output, 60 comments a day, 30 days, that's like 180. No, much more than that. 1,800 comments on posts, bringing people over, helping them out, replying, engaging, and finding the necessary posts to engage with, right? So this is absolutely tremendous, especially for early startups. And I want to show you guys another thing, because here we have this sort of AI agency, AI automation setup. We are commenting to other builders, as you guys saw, but here you can expand it to be more than that. You can find clients. If you take these subreddits here, local business marketing, and you configure the Reddit system for yourself, You can find people who are like, hey, I wonder how I can find best leads for my plumber business, or how can I find customers in my local area, or hey, I have this issue where I'm manually searching for companies and I want to automate it. Whenever a person is posting something that's like that, our social listening system will be like, boom, this is a perfect potential client for you, and post a comment straight away or give you that information on Telegram. So yeah, guys, this is the Reddit social listening system I've built. Honestly, it's tremendously valuable for you guys. I'm like literally giving you guys the secret, giving you guys what I've built, giving you guys what will make you clients. And I know that this will sort of decrease my revenue potential, because imagine I'm the only one doing this in all the subreddits. I will have the monopoly. But I'm showing you guys, and some of you guys going to implement the same system within the same subreddits. So we're going to compete. But at the end of the day, here at Bloom Builds, I'm all about collaboration. I'm all about working together, growing together. I believe that the AI automation industry is so huge, the potential is so big, that I don't care about competitors anymore. The AI agents and automation space is predicted to grow 50 times in the next 10 years. And so we have the room to grow together. With patience, we will grow tremendously valuable businesses. And so, if you want to find this workflow directly, just copy paste it without configuring it, without trying, to build it automatically manually yourself. You will find it in my Skool community. And honestly, this is a workflow yet again that you can sell for thousands of dollars, because it is sort of a social listening tool, lead generation, and you will get high quality leads. Some businesses like coaches and other high ticket industries, if they just find one client, that's 10K for them, even possibly 10K a month, right? So if this system is able to nurture a relationship with a person and find you one client from all these 1,800 posts, and I hope my math was correct, this is a major business opportunity. So yeah, again, hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, please like, follow, comment, and subscribe. I am new to YouTube. This channel is new. So help me grow, especially since I gave this value totally for free. See you in the next video.